Excuse me. Good morning. You're gonna go right into it. Hello there, Zerone. Wow, Zerone? Hello on YouTube. You're quick, bro. Usually it takes a while for people to join on YouTube. Hello there, sir. Let's go. Yes, let's go. We're going to finish OpenGL today. We have this. That is looking good. Now we just need to figure out how to turn this into Bloom. Hope you guys are doing good. And today, later on, we're going to play Last Epoch. However, I'm gonna do it like this. Since I have soccer today, and it's a tough decision for me, I will probably play Last Epoch for half an hour on launch, then go, leave for soccer, and come back after soccer and play Last Epoch some more. All the way through the night, probably. Until I get tired or I lose interest. If I lose interest. And then the next day we'll start with programming. I'll probably do the Zig. I want to try Zig out for the first time. And then after that, we play some more Last Epoch. Thursday. Excuse me. I thought the release was on 24th. Would have been better if it was on Friday. Yeah, I don't know why they released this stuff always in the middle of the week. It just makes absolutely no sense to me. Why do they not wait till the weekend? Is there anything on the weekend that releases that would impact Last Epoch's release? Maybe they anticipate server issues, I guess. Well, if they have server issues, that will be great for me because I'll be at soccer. And I won't mind. But let's hope not, right? After we've obtained an HDR texture and extracted brightness texture, we will be one ping-pong frame buffers. That's what we do here. Each iteration we bind to one of the frame buffers based on whether we want to blur horizontally or vertically. Yes, by blurring we brightness texture 5 times, we get a properly blurred image. So it will calm down for the weekend. But it wouldn't it... So I see what you mean. If they release the game on Friday, then it will be too many people. If they release it on the Wednesday, then it's not going to be that many. And it's going to ramp up through the weekend. which gives them time to prepare for eventual server issues. Is that the name? Eventual? Eventual, yeah, adjective, occurring, existing at the end of a result process period of time, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Hello there, moin. Synatics. How's it going, man? Blending both textures. Okay. With the scene HDR texture and the blurred brightness texture of the scene, we only need to combine the two to achieve the infamous bloom or glow effect. In the final fragment shader, largely similar to the one we used in the HDR chapter, we additively blend both textures. So I have an idea here. I might have to do 2 calls of this. Because I think... Wait a minute. Could it be that the only thing I have to change, final day, copium? Listen, man. How can your faith in me be so low after I managed to create Bloom in Vulkan? I have created the most difficult task, almost, in Vulkan. Please. What do you think? You have let me down too many times? Yeah, tell me one time. Tell me. When did I let you down? Tell me. I'm listening. Darkest Dungeon. I knew you were gonna say that, but I finished Darkest Dungeon. I got to the last time my last character died, 16 characters dead, I lost the run. And then after that, I didn't want to play it again normally. However, I'm gonna play it again. That's true. You heard it. I will play it again, and I will play no torch. Until I either lose or kill a certain boss. No torch. I don't think I can do the entire run no torch, but probably until a certain boss, yeah. What did you do now? Good morning. Nothing. Diablo. We also need to play Diablo, yeah. I'm gonna play Diablo with the mod. Hey, do you read YouTube chat? Yes, Bob, I do read YouTube chat. With a slight delay. I do read the chat though, yes. I have both chats on my screen here. See that? I can see you. It's just far to the right, and oftentimes there's so many emotes and red boxes that is making it a little difficult to see YouTube chat sometimes when it pops up. But yes, I see you. I hear you. I feel you. Yes. Yo, PMD Cat, long time no see, bro. How's it going, man? All right, let me see. Stroker, yeah. We got a stroke real good. Going good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. I have had what you call a little bit of a... How do you call that? When you question what you're doing, right? It's not a meltdown. It's... Oh, dankeschön. Wow. Look at this, guys. My wife made me this. Because we're gonna go out shopping soon. She asked me today. Hello, Aizen. And so she helped me a little bit with making me food. Yeah, okay, so that is the only time, really. I've let you down too many times. So I let you down one time, that is too many times. And I still managed to finish the first run. And then on the second run, I realized that just playing the game normally is boring to me. How is that letting you down? Huh? I already have 14 minutes of YouTube footage for the Palworld video. Really cool. Did that in like, I think 3 hours yesterday. Really nice. Bloom textures. So what I think, instead of GL nearest, we do GL linear. For Bloom. What is this? Horizontal and yeah. Maybe that's already everything we need to do. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we need to restart this. Lecker, oh yeah. Hello Azen, how's it going, man? Is your MMO done yet? You know that at some point you're gonna have to show us what you're doing, right? Today is a W day, right? Yeah, today is a W day. 100%. Maybe we already have one. We might already have one. Now we just need to change the draw call and we are done. Nee, danke. Sorry about that, I'm back. Just needed to get some water. I was running out of water and didn't notice it. Oh, actually, yeah. Typical wife leaves half a fucking bottle somewhere standing around. And then the water is no longer good enough. I'm literally the bottle destroyer here. See, Cakes can't really make nice things. What do you mean? Huh? That screen looks super nice. Love the tower. Hey, cool. Yeah, that is made by collector of stuff. Exactly. Hey, Ned Bolter. Hello there. What do you mean, typical wife? Yeah, who leaves like 10% of a bottle everywhere? Like, who does that? Yeah, him, not you. Cakes, bitch. Yeah, and I did the rest, you dummy. Okay, so now that we have the bloom here, I wonder how we did this. Probably with the bloom slider, right? Let me try something. Let's go on the shader. Fragment shader. And it needs to activate extensions because it's dumb. Aha, so this is how we can increase bloom. Look at this, guys. Looks kinda shit, but yeah. Why is this sound so weird? Like it comes from outside. Thank you very much for subscribing, bro. Hello, Pikachu's glitch. Didn't see you there. Good morning. And Rux, my man. Cat arrive. Alright, I think what we have to do here is the following. We have to do another... It's not additively added. It's not additive yet, right? Oh, well, look at this. What up, homies? Let me try out something. Yeah, no, in the renderer. How about we go one size further down? What is half 135? 70? No. 67? Bro makes my PP go up. We still need to do additive blending when we make the draw call. So I wonder if I have to have a final... Should be fine, right? What's up, Cakes? People wave. Hey, Valigo, long time no see, bro. Hello. Let's see what this looks like. Ah, this is making the bloom even better. This is what I want. This is almost perfect bloom. We can do a little bit more if we want to. So I have my... guys, the texture is repeating down. How do I not do that? This bloom effect right here is repeating down. How do I get rid of this? This is a texture filtering thing. It is a texture parameter. The fire looks like they're about to set on fire. Yeah, just wait, just wait. Looks quite cute, actually. Yeah, this is because it's normal blending. Once we do additive blending, it's just going to get brighter and look really good. We are very close to the last step of the bloom. Oh, excuse me. Ah, shit. I should have done a recording. Fuck, why do I always forget the recordings, man? Fuck. Cause I could have done this as a record. I'm just gonna start recording now, whatever. How much space do I have left? Oh god, okay. Let's just not look at this. Should be fine. It's just programming. Stars, yeah. I need to texture parameter. Repeat. There we go. We don't want to repeat. What is this? Font atlas repeat. Actually, I don't want to repeat, but okay. We want to do GL clamp to border. Right? We want to do that. We probably want to do that for the bloom texture as well. Let's see. What do you mean you're recording? There's a VOD? I'm recording, yeah. I'm currently working on the PAL World record. PAL World playthrough. Let's not say playthrough, but the PAL Souls run. Currently working on that. But then after I'm done with that, I'm gonna extract some highlights out of the programming and post it to YouTube as a highlights reel. Or I'm going to gather clips, funny clips, and then do funny clips highlight reel, something like that. To use the programming part. Very nice. Okay, so now that the textures are correct, right? We don't have the fire blending down here. We don't have this star blending to the left. We have the bloom set up correctly. We need to figure out a way to draw this additively. We need to do additive blending. So essentially, in the post-processing, I want to do like an if with a boolean here. I wonder if that works. Input, output, then textures. What is 4? Let me figure out opaque. What 4 is. 4 is... Oh no. Four is outline atlas. Yeah. There we go. This is very important to keep track of, so that I don't forget this. Phone died, Sage. Color plus Bloom is additive. You already do additive blending? I don't think I do, because it doesn't look bloomified, like additively. I have a feeling that... I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that it's not. Because the result I have in here, it looks much different. You see that? Look how bright this is. And then if I take a look at the stars in game, let me just try it out, see if it works. I can't tell unless I try. This kinda does look bloomified, but this doesn't. On black background, it's basically the same. Yeah. Okay, now we no longer have Bloom, and then in the renderer we just do 2 draw calls. Post-processing. But in order to do that, we wait, post-processing program ID, post-processing program ID. We need to get a uniform location. For that, we need with post-processing, okay, GL uint, do Bloom ID. There we go. I love this, you know. I love OpenGL. It is so fucking good. It is the best fucking thing ever. Post-processing, and then we wanna draw. GL context, program ID. GL. How do I do this again? GL. Fuck, I always forget this name. Uniform, yeah. One int. That is GL context. Dot do Bloom is false. Actually, do Bloom ID and then false, or let's say 0. I guess we can do false. There we go. We don't do Bloom. And then the next one we do Bloom. Basically 2 draw calls. Haven't been here for a while. How's the Pal World mod? Still a thing, but put for later or rage quit? No, actually, looking up. Why are you bringing attention to such a message, huh, Hazen? We actually played the game already. I'm currently working on the VOD, turning it into a YouTube video. It is not adding the Bloom here. Use program. Do Bloom false. Do Bloom true. Unless the Bloom ID is undefined. Okay. So that is a problem. Ah. There we go. That's why. I wasn't looking at the correct program. Cool, glad to hear. It was a tough task, I have to say. And I still don't know how to do proper mods with Unreal Engine. I probably have to learn Unreal Engine for that first. So we'll probably do like a first time Unreal Engine stream soon. Okay. Hä? Why is it never true? Do I do 0 and 1? Am I doing something wrong here? Is the second draw call not doing it correctly? Hä? Always? Shut the fuck up. Hä? Now in my book, I first don't do Bloom, and then I do Bloom. Hä? Huh? So, hä? Wait. Hä? Hä? Uh-oh. What happened to penis? Hello there, Bush. How's it going, man? Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. Texture viewer. Color pass. It draws this. Input. Game texture. Bloom texture. This is supposed to be it, I think. This is the second call, yeah. Pipeline state, let me see. Game texture, bloom texture, uniform, one variable. Value 1. So it says do bloom. I don't understand. Can someone explain this to me? It is 1. And it's 0 here. So it's correct. And I don't have any problems. There's a check mark here. So why is it not drawing me the bloom? Why is it not doing fragment color is bloom color? Times 10. Why? What am I doing wrong? Walk us through it, maybe you see the problem. I know why. I know why. It's dev testing. Dev testing is also unanimous with dev writing, or is that, or do I have to disable dev writing specifically here as well? Hä? What? May I ask if game development was your first entry to coding programming? No, it was... hello there, Phil. It was... And hello, ACDC on YouTube. It was web development. My first programming experience was related to web development, but the first thing I did in there was create like a small game, which is kind of funny actually. They told me to create a small 3D world in something with JavaScript. I forgot something JS. And that was quite fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. Tree.js, maybe. Yeah, OpenGL. Could be Tree.js. Lunch break is fine. Time to watch some good. Hello there, bro. I don't understand. Is it writing to dev and then... Wait, permission denied. It didn't link. It didn't link, which means it didn't build. Which means... Now it works. Okay, I was expecting this. I was actually expecting this. This is good. I hope. I hope. I hope. Please. Let's see how this looks. Hopefully this looks better now. Additive blending. Maybe real Supercus, right? And the bloom looks bad. But then I'm doing something differently. Looks good to me. Oh my god. Okay. I've been coding for about 3 months non-stop, and I'm honestly kind of scared to stop since I feel like I would lose most of the knowledge I have gained as I've known. No, you won't lose the knowledge, but you will become rusty. The best thing to do is if you're feeling burnout, which might be like, to me, what you're saying hints a little bit at that. Take it slower. Don't program as much. Don't do as much. It's like, let's say you run a marathon today and you want to do something tomorrow, how about you walk around the house? You've done something. It's not like you didn't do anything. Right? You can't go 100% all day, every day. That just doesn't work. Body doesn't work like that. Walk around the house, yeah, like your mama. Her fitness routine. It's because I'm writing black pixels to the fragment buffer. Okay, let's see, how do I do this in OpenGL? Post-processing fragment backup. Bloom color. Times bloom strength. And then I just add the bloom color here. That's how I do it, guys. I take all of the images and I add them together with different values. Why is someone at the door right now? Looks great to me. It looks like shit. Fucking stupid postman. Superco is always going 100%. Guys, I'm gonna eat a little bit. Otherwise, this will go bad. God, how do I eat that? So essentially I need to have all the three textures of bloom and then add them together and add them on top of the color. Random DM on Twitch. Uh-oh. I'm still baffled that walking around the house counts as something. Yeah, of course. It does. You are moving. You are using your muscles. Because the day before you ran a marathon. Over, let's say, 40 kilometers. You want to get move into the bones and muscles. It's called active recovery. You guys really don't know any sport, do you? Holy. Why not clean the house? Why? Why clean the house? What for? To show it off to some people? Pfft, please. Okay. So we need to somehow add these bloom colors together. We have different weights. How do we do that? Well, I could do this. Post-processing. We could say bloom. Bloom texture 1, 2, and 3. And then we have this is 480. This is 240. And this is 120. God damn it, I'm not done yet. Fuck. And then X 270. X 135. X 67, I think it was. Okay. And then we have 5, 6, 7. And then bloom color is texture from bloom texture 1 plus 2, 3. Oops. 2 and 3.
Morgan gigabitch.
And we can multiply this by weights. Right? Right? Not white. And we have, let's say, 0.25, 0.5, and 0.70. Right? Now we have this. That is almost exactly the same that I had in my backup shader, right? Yeah. Actually, it was 7.5. And then all of this can be multiplied by some bloom strength. For now, that is 1, but we'll set this to bloom strength in a second. I also danced for 14 years and played hockey for 5. I'd say I know sport, never wandered around my house. It's an analogy. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Why do I have to explain these things? My brain, man. I never asked you to explain. Just walk around the house, batch. It's about recovering. But still doing something. It's really good. Okay, if do bloom. Then we can just do fragment color. We can just do this. Recovery for me was ice baths and low impact activities like yoga. Yeah, I mean, you could do that too, but it's about moving every day. Like, there's some people that do that. And oftentimes people get the impression that these people go 100% all day, every day. And that's just blatantly untrue. It's like this stupid sentiment is set out everywhere. And I hate that. You lose most of your energy and focus after like 5-6 hours. So what good is it to do another 10 hours every day of mediocre to terrible work? Hey, what's your marathon time? I never ran a marathon. I play soccer. I find running marathons really boring. Like, you're literally just running straight. That is really boring. I know some people really like it, but it's not for me. Absolutely not. I don't know, Quinny wakes up at 3 AM every day and streams for 10 to 12 hours in a single streak. That's fucking wrong. You're literally lying, brother. That is not true. He has longer and shorter days. And on days where he's exhausted, he does React content in the very beginning for multiple hours. And people call him React Andy. Or let's say 6 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours into the stream and not gameplay yet. This is called burnout, and he's relaxing. So you're absolutely wrong. The fact, however, is that he's streaming, that he's there. He streams about 10 on average. No, you're wrong. Why are you so stupid, man? Twitch tracker. You go to twitchtracker.com and then you do Quinn69. You click on this. When this loads, this always takes a long time. And then you go down here into stats. I think it was statistics. Wait, let me find it real quick for you. I think it's statistics or streams. Statistics or streams, one of them. There we go. Hours streamed on average. It's 8.8, 8.6, 8.5 on average. Yeah. So it's not 10 or 12 like you're saying. This is a quite high. Dance Gaming has almost
push immediately and then
Dance Gaming has almost the exact same amount, and I'm pretty sure Coke Carnage as well. You consider 3 hours a long stream, my guy? Yeah, because I do YouTube as well. And that takes about the same amount of time. I do not pay someone to do that for me. Yes, that's why I consider 4 hours a long stream. Or 5 hours a long stream, because if I have to add another 5 hours on top to do YouTube, then that is a long stream, because it's literally a 10-hour day. And 4 hours means 8-hour day. You guys are the experts. I'm just a stupid idiot. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, we don't want to do the Bloom thing anymore, and we don't do this. We just draw that. Okay, now we just need to get the images, which means we have to package them here. How do I activate a texture? Bind texture and activate. There we go. Okay, so activate Bloom textures. For int mip level 0, mip level is less than array size. Being self-aware is important. I am self-aware that my streaming time is on average much lower than most other streamers. That is true. I'm aware of that. I know that. After that Cherno video we watched here, I can't watch him anymore, so I unfollowed. What? Which Cherno video are we talking about? Chat is Giga toxic this morning? No, they are experts. But in the end, you know, in the end. For my part, I'm just trying out different things to see how they work and relate to streaming, you know. I don't know myself. I have to see, you know. I mean, it just like its easy explanations on C++ concepts. I don't really know his programming. Like, listen, everyone can program however they want, right? Ah, we have vertical and horizontal texture IDs. Wait, I think the horizontal texture IDs carry the correct results. We bind those textures and then we draw. Okay, I think we have everything. I did a research piece on a book and have a blank page, and now I've been trapped in illusion flipping the blank bit for 3 days. Send help. I did a research piece and a book. Illustration. And I've been trapped in an illustration filling the blank.
Am I so out of touch?
6 months, huh?
No.
Sturdy Pose just subscribed.
My man,
Big
thank
tick
you.
support for 6 years.
Thank you so much for the big support, man.
Huh? That went
What a
fast.
nice person.
Love you, man.
Love you too, bruh. Thank you. Guys, we have Bloom in the game. Looks kind of awful to me, but it works. I'm drawing to fill half a blank page because it was killing me, and now I've been stuck here for 3 days. I couldn't leave it. Bloom Marvelous. It's okay, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. I think I want to go down one more step to make it even smoother. Which means we have to do 4. It's just so fucking unnecessary. If you're stuck, leave it, come back later. I don't understand the problem, actually. Am I stupid? Like, what is your problem, Ninx? You need to fill out a blank page. Do you have to write something or draw something? My problem is that I could have left it, but I wanted to be interesting. Wanted it to be interesting. I've been drawing. What have you been drawing? Okay. What does the bloom do? It's supposed to make the... It's supposed to give up a glow effect in the game. $60 and 32, I guess. Wait, no. 34. $60 and 34. That is Bloom Texture 4. Oh yeah, engine binding 8. I wonder if I should do an array there. I'm finished with my thesis. Took me 3 fucking years. Even elephant females aren't pregnant for that long. Hey, you wanna hear a story? My brother finished his thesis now as well. And I think it took him longer than you. So don't feel bad about it. Feel good about finishing something. You're a finisher. Now that is a little bit better, Bloom. I like this Bloom better because it's much more blurry. And we can control this a lot better. Yeah. See that? See this? Oops. See this? This is Bloom. We have Bloom in the game, guys. Wait, Cakes is the dumb brother. Explains a lot. What does the good brother 3? Shut the fuck up. What do you mean, dumb? You dumbo. Excuse me. Maybe Cakes can code after all. Okay, let's see. I want to see if in-game the slash looks exactly the same. Oh, there we go. Look, we have one bloomified object here, I think. Oh no, wait, that is my own bloomified object, actually. I want to see. Oh! It works! We have Bloom, guys. It's blooming around, yeah. This is awesome. Okay, we have finally done the Bloom implementation. Cakes, are you eating sugar again? It's meat. Can you even see that? It's raw meat. It's freaking delicious, mate. I have to go to my work again. See you later, maybe. Have a nice day, all. Hey, Phil, thank you very much for joining. Okay, guys. We have Bloom in the game. Now that means we can finally try out some cool Bloom effects. On the arrow rain, for example. You know? This guy, when he uses arrow rain, he can use Bloom on it. Here. Which effect? The effect explosion? We can give it Bloom. We just have to wait. Let's see. Look at this. You see how they glow now? When they impact? Looks much better, right? Huh? Isn't that great? Shit radius, yeah, that was from yesterday. Duplicate member. Oh, I see. We have 2 bloom strengths already. Where's the bloom strength here? There we go. Blend equation? Sorry about that. This is what happens when you eat meat. Let me see. UI layer, rendering layer. I think none of it is causing issues now. Alright, now that we have the bloom strength in and the shit radius is gone. In the post-processing fragments shader, instead of do bloom, I want to have a uniform float bloom strength. And we use that bloom strength here. Which means we currently don't have bloom, but in the renderer, when we get this, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, we get the uniform, call it bloom. I love OpenGL. I should have done this so much earlier. Bloom strength ID is bloom strength. Post-processing program ID. Bloom strength ID. What is that? GL uniform 1 float. Then we upload the GL context dot bloom strength ID, the render data bloom strength. There we go. And oops, and now we should have everything in the game that has to do with bloom. And we finally also have the bloom slider working. I wish Twitch would add a feature which allows 2 separate audio streams, so music and content audio, so the viewer can just adjust them accordingly. I know why you're saying that. It's because this audio doesn't fit programming, I know that. Okay, let's see. Bloom. Oh, wow, look at this. You see that? Cool. We now have completed the Bloom adventure, guys. Wait a minute. I could make this... Nah. I found a lovely instrumental the other week. If you'd like to hear it and want a change of pace, yeah, sure, you can just song request it. But it has to be Spotify because I don't have YouTube song requests. Okay. So I think I want to fix a small little bug that has been bothering me for a while. It shows me my character here, but it shows me the wind slash ability, which is this guy's ability. It always shows this guy, which is also wrong. It gets the wrong data on right click here. It gets the data from this guy. A king of mansplain today? Am I? Maybe I am. Okay. So in order to fix this, we have to find the right click in the game. Key right mouse. Game set selected hero prefab. Wait, what is this? For every hero ID. What is this? Scrolling hero list. If the button is hot. Okay, so this works. Deallocate with right click, yeah. Right click, select a tree node, yeah. How do I log into Spotify, Cakez? It's okay, woman. Right click, point and rect, node data. Okay, so this is all still... Okay, manage targeted entity. If we have a selected hero. No, wait, still not it, man. Holy. Okay, select hero with the left mouse. If we are in preparation or in running and the UI is not hot, we click the left mouse or the right mouse, and we are currently not in skill activation. Yeah. We get the hovered hero. And the hovered enemy. If we click the left mouse, we set the hovered hero. If we click the right mouse, then we have a hovered hero. Ah, wait. Selected prefab ID or something. Game state. Selected hero prefab, right? Is that it? Yeah. Which is hovered hero type. Hero type ID. There we go. I think that's the fix. There's no such thing as mansplaining. It's just teaching an idiot what they should already know. It works! Awesome. Now, why is this one showing all the time? That's definitely wrong. Strike 2. It's fucking cold here. It's fucking cold! Hello there, Beck. Okay, guys. Lol, I've done all the programming already that I wanted to do. I thought it would take longer, but I guess I'm just too good at programming. Rate my food? Yeah, I guess we'll rate food now. Let's see. Really? I have to do it in the app? Oh my god. Holy shit. Now, like, I don't like ketchup. Actually, no, I don't like ketchup and mayonnaise together. I prefer ketchup, but wow. Damn. Holy shit. Is that taken with your phone? Holy moly. That is crazy. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Actually, 10 out of 10. 100%. Jackie Codes, Cakes, Godot arc ending. Ah, shut the fuck up. I saw this yesterday. Very toxic. Actually, really toxic. Yeah. Toxic streamer.
The dull water was too hot for Cakes. Oh, really?
No, it was not too hot. It was not too hot. I could have done it. I chose not to. Because the UI is dog shit. That's a different story, okay? Need to understand that I chose not to do it, okay? That is different.
He abandoned Godot after getting mad. Sounds like you gotta get good.
Yeah, sure,
right?
bro.
High five.
No, that's really toxic.
Baby, let's go.
Yeah, we'll never rate her again.
Anyways.
Fucking bitch.
Beegs right now. Sorry, Cakes right now. Oh, Godot is so hard. I need to go back.
Ah, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm not watching this. This is literally toxic. Yeah, absolutely toxic. Where's the reaction thingy on this? Typical Asen posting this, right? There we go. Downvote and shit. That's what it is, bro. Absolutely doggo. But your food was great, real Supoku. Really nice. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Are you using Unreal Engine? Now, my game might look good, but no. It's my own game engine. Actually got under your skin. She was joking. Yeah, me too. It's called sarcasm, Mr. Asen. Like, when you have to explain your jokes, like, they don't hit as much. You gotta learn up, bro. Need to learn up. Sarcasm? Yeah. But that was my joke. Direction she could take you in a fight. What does that have to do with anything? I don't fight women. That's unfair. What's the name? Oh, the name of my engine. Schnitzel engine or something. I don't know. Schnitzel Motor? Oh, yeah. It's based on this engine right here. In case you're wondering, I've made a YouTube tutorial series about my engine. That's the engine that I'm using. This one is a little bit more advanced. Because now we have Bloom in the game. Which we didn't have before. Let's add some stuff in the to it that actually has Bloom. What about these two lights? They have absolutely no intensity. Make this a bit brighter. This one as well. There we go. Looking better. Then the ambient can go down a bit. Something like this looks much better, do we still have the Firefly? We do. Just gotta click on it, man. Now it looks more like it's evening, right? I don't like that. This makes it very vibrant. I like that more. Yep. Hey, Prodigy, how's it going, man? Long time no see, bro. Welcome. That's awesome. I'm a Unity game dev. I will definitely check out yours. Hey, man. Good luck, bro. It's not easy. You know, it goes a lot of coding into C++, you know. And according to the views, not everyone wants to do that, you know. So be prepared. There's a lot of coding involved with this. We don't have much UI to go on. Evening is better. Fitting for the meal. Very busy cooking. Women fight all the time. My money is on her though. I don't fight women. It's unfair. Okay. Now, since we are done, I would like to watch something that is very high entertaining value and very important to me. Okay. Not this one. So, I don't know if you guys have seen anything related to this, but there was this woman, yeah, who cheated apparently, or who made a blindfold run of a boss. And people called her a cheater, and then she did another attempt, proving that she could actually blindfold run the boss as well. And now people are calling her a cheater again. I've seen this, and I want to know Act 3, or is it Act 4? Act 1 was her video, then Act 2 was the reaction. She's a cheater. Act 3 is her saying no, it was real, and making another video. So we are in Act 4 right now, okay? And I want to see Act 4. This is the blind run, how she faked everything. Okay, it's 30 minutes, so it's quite long. But since we are done with programming already, why not?
Queen wasn't bold.
All right, let's see. Start this again, make this loud enough so you guys can hear.
Queen wasn't bold. She's legit.
Streamer fakes blind speedrun for cloud. This is so bad.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I've seen this.
Hello, you absolute legends. War. War never changes. And neither does pretending to play a video game blindfolded for clout. It's a tale as old as time. And
These fucking idiots. I mean, they work. They do work, right? Let's see. Like, does it really work? Okay. Let's see. You know, I need to make a blindfold run too. I need the cloud. Let's see. It was real. I watched that. It was real. I watched it. Where is this? Where was it? Oh, yeah. She proved her blindfold run wasn't fake. Blindfolded PoE. Yeah, we're gonna do blindfold PoE, kill all the bosses. Exactly. Because we can hear where the boss attacks will come from, right? Of course. So I think, as far as I remember, when she started this, she had 700 subscribers. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. She literally has more subscribers than me right now. That's okay. So, I mean, it worked. It definitely worked. Let's see here. Videos. 1,000 views. 40,000, 60,000. Okay. I mean, it does work, you know. 80 views, 200 views, 200 views. Okay, bro. Okay. I need to do a blind run, guys. All right. Let's see here. How she faked everything. Definitely got a huge push.
60% of the time, it works every time. In theory, it's the perfect plan. First, cover your eyes with a thin sheet of material, thin being the key word. I can't stress enough that if the material is too thick, you won't be able to see, which will make it very hard to play the game.
Yeah, yeah, and then it'd be like you were blindfolded, so you wouldn't be able to do it.
And you pretend to do something that otherwise wouldn't take much skill. For example, beat Super Mario 64 or beat one relatively difficult boss.
Yeah.
Once completed, and this step is also quite critical, pretend to act surprised. You really want to milk this part as much as possible. Talk about how much you can't believe it and how nervous you are. Finally, post a clip of your achievement to the subreddit of a popular streamer.
Yeah.
Preferably one who doesn't know much about blindfolded runs.
Guys, this is how you get popular on the internet, okay? Let me double check. Where's my chat? Oh, it's right here. Okay, that's fine. Oops. Move it down a little bit. These steps are gold.
And wouldn't immediately know it's obviously fake. If you're lucky, they'll watch it on stream.
Yep.
And if your plan has come this far, congratulations. You're now internet famous. Your feet will go down in
I'm ready. I'm ready to look like an idiot. I am. If she got me on this, if there's something I'm not aware of, I want to know what it is. I'm impressed. I rarely get got. But if I get got, I'm like, that impresses me.
history as one of the all-time greats. However, I must warn you, this plan comes with great risk. If your fake run gets too popular, it may be seen by someone
And
who
it
actually
did.
knows a thing or two about
A lot of
blindfolded
people watch
speedrunning.
this.
And if this happens, you're absolutely screwed.
No, this is the
now,
first
you're
run,
internet
actually.
famous for a different reason. And before you know it, obscure speedrunning channels are making videos about you, racking up millions of views. Today, we will be looking at the streamer Queen Ponzalot, who
Original
recently
video?
faked
No,
a
no, I'm not gonna
blindfolded
pause it.
takedown of the dragon Alatreon in the game Monster Hunter World. Unfortunately for Queen Ponzalot, she didn't do her research, because what she produced was one of the most unrealistic fakes I've ever seen. In today's video, we are going to take a look at her run, and I'll explain why it's fake. And if you've never tried to do a blindfolded run before, you'd probably miss this one
is
crucial
obviously
detail
fake
that
'cause
makes
she
her
can see
gameplay
through the
simply
blindfold,
impossible.
right?
And while you're here,
Okay.
please do me a favor and subscribe. I am dangerously close to 1 million subs,
He is.
and it would mean a lot. I really hope you enjoy.
If you want to know what Billy Mitchell is up to, you should subscribe to this guy. I've watched about 15 of his videos about Billy
Thank
Mitchell.
you very much for following, bro.
I keep
Pitchy.
up with this shit. I think it's so
Pitch.
fucking funny.
Now, legends, it was Valentine's Day yesterday, so naturally, me and my lovely wife went out for dinner. Anyone who knows me knows I like to have a drink, so of course, I decided to wet my whistle. I didn't want to feel miserable the next day, though, which is why I started the night with today's video sponsor, ZBiotics.
Okay, bro, let's get past this.
Byproduct. Field recovery. Go to off code at my engine. Will you actually sit down for
Okay.
hours trying to do something without looking? It's almost impossible to truly understand the hurdles and problems
Yeah.
you're going to face.
Yeah.
So this is why when someone does pretend to play without looking, it's usually immediately apparent it's not legitimate. People who don't do enough research into blindfolded runs, or who haven't really spent a lot of time doing them, don't know
We're
what is
watching
or
Cakez
isn't
reacting to
possible,
Asmgold
and
reacting
they
to
don't
Car,
know what
reacting to
is
some
or
girl
isn't
speedrun.
reasonable.
Yeah.
One trap people can easily fall into is assuming that if you've practiced something a lot in general, that means you might be able to do it blindfolded.
That's what I thought.
But this is far from true. Ask any world-class speedrunner, and they will tell
Is
you
this
that it doesn't
legit?
matter how much you practice something
this
with
guy
your
legit?
eyes open, doing it blind is a totally different beast. The streamer we are looking at today, Queen Ponzalot, didn't understand this concept. When it comes to the game Monster Hunter, she's an expert, and she's especially good at battling the monster Alatreon, which is one of the hardest fights in the game. She has killed it over
Okay.
4,500
That's a lot of times.
and she even calls herself the Alatreon Queen. She's definitely skilled at this fight, and she assumed that because she's good at this fight, it's plausible that she could do it blindfolded.
Sure.
And if she did do it blindfolded, that'd be really cool.
It would be
Difficult
crazy.
gaming feats can get a huge amount of attention on YouTube or Reddit,
Yeah.
so there is
Yep.
definitely a lot of incentive to do them. The
True.
12th of January would be the day it happened. Queen Ponzelot had been practicing, and she was ready
I
to
gotta beat
blow
this
the world
boss.
away.
I really
now,
have to.
I'm going to give you a huge...
Now, as far as I know, she also had an eye tracker that sometimes popped in to show where she was looking
spoiler
at.
warning.
But
If you
I
don't
might-
want to know how this story ends,
some-
please
might
stop
be wrong
watching
here.
now. But the
Well,
big
what do you mean?
and
I thought we already know how it ends because it says it's a title. It says she faked it. Yeah, because I already thought we knew how it happened because it was like fake.
Yeah, this one's obviously
Night
fake because you
Shyamalan
can see
twist
through
is
this.
that she can actually see through her blindfold. I mean,
Oh.
even we can see through her blindfold. When she puts it on or takes it off, we can quite literally see straight through it.
You see that? It's fucking stupid. How can you be so dumb, man? Like, come on. So, like, the reason this was the first blindfolded run, right? She just had this really tiny thing that she put on her head, right? And you can literally see through this already. If I put my, let's see, I can still see something. I could still see her head. Yeah. Like, it does work. So, if the first one is faked and she made a new one, what are the chances of it being not fake? That's how I see it. If you lie once to me, there's a very high chance that you will lie again. 100%. Let's not say 100%, but like 90, 95%.
This is why
So
whenever you
stop
go to
using
fake
logic?
blindfold school, they teach you on day one never to put a light source directly behind you. When she
would
puts the
assume that.
blindfold on, she does it very carefully, making sure that there is only one thin layer of fabric between her eyes and the monitor. You can even prove this to yourself.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. And you know, like I said that whenever I first saw the first debunking video,
What a fucking idiot,
I was like,
man.
listen,
This is
there's
great.
probably a good chance that like she could have seen something through it, right? Where I did all the lines.
Doesn't matter if
and
you never
everything.
cheat again, because people will always see you
by
as a
pulling
cheater.
your
Yeah.
shirt over your eyes, and you'll see that
It's
you
like
can easily
cheating
see
in a
straight
video
through
game.
it.
About you?
Before she
Oh, I
even
hope
starts
so.
playing,
For example, using
we already
aimbot.
know this is fake. Her
Blind
gameplay,
programming
however,
streamer.
is so unrealistic, it's shocking that anyone ever took this seriously. Queen Ponzelot is a comic book superhero. She is the living incarnation of the Marvel character Daredevil. Just by sound alone, she knows exactly where Alatreon is at all times. And going further, not only does she know where Alatreon is, she knows exactly where its head is. Normally, in blindfolded runs, people will use the lock-on
This guy is
feature
real,
to face
I guess.
enemies.
Yeah,
With
sure.
lock-on, the game automatically faces you towards the monster, so it eliminates all of the guesswork. And honestly, with lock-on, Alatreon isn't a hard fight to do blindfolded. It's been done before. But Queen Ponzelot doesn't use lock-on at all. Instead, she just freeballs the entire fight. There's a good reason she doesn't use lock-on, actually, and that's because if she used the automatic
Hello,
aiming
Coding Rule.
function, she wouldn't be able to
Morning.
target Alatreon's head. And she needs to hit the head in order to do enough damage with the weapon and strategy she's using. Queen
Okay.
Ponzelot claims that by using directional sound, she can locate the position of the dragon. And it's true that humans can determine the general direction a sound comes from, and even to an extent, the distance. But there is a reason
But isn't
Daredevil
there
is
like
a
you're
superhero
at
with
the
his
mercy of
ability
the
to
programmer?
locate things using sound. It's because humans can't do that effectively or reliably. We aren't bats or dolphins. When it comes to blindfolded gaming, this has been tried and tested for decades. It's simply not possible, and no one can do it. Blindfolded gamers do not rely upon sound in this way. They always use consistent setups or automatic aiming functions. It would be difficult enough using real sound in the real world, let alone the less precise inputs from a video game played through headphones.
Yeah.
And yet, what's super interesting
So,
is
like,
that the
it-
true extent
you're
of
at the
just
mercy
how
of the
unfeasible
audio
this
coding.
task is will be lost on 99% of viewers. Many people instinctively know that humans can't pinpoint things using sound in this way.
I
But
don't
they
know
do know
that.
that it's theoretically possible to have some idea about what's going on. We know that
Do you guys know that? That we can tell stuff using sound? Like, how do blind people operate? Aren't they very good with sound? Like, as they can't see anymore, they have to rely on their feeling and sound. Or their hearing. Like, how do they do it? It's how Batman fights so well. They're only good in familiar environments. I think it was mostly talking about the game sound. Yeah, but I don't think they can hear that specific. They got sticks. Otherwise, they need a dog or a cane. I see. Okay. Like aids via vibrate of the sound that comes back like bats. Actually, I think that could work. Hey, Demi. I thought, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't really know.
Yeah, like this is it, right? Like you need to have speakers everywhere. And I suppose you don't, because if you have this loudness like 80% and then is 20%, it comes like somewhere from here, maybe? Maybe.
I mean, there's sometimes like if I was playing PUBG and you would hear a guy, you'd know pretty much where he's at.
Yeah.
So I figured if you heard 4,000 guys, you'd have a pretty good idea where he is.
Yeah.
If we hear something in our left ear more than our right ear, we know the sound is coming from the left.
Yeah.
So when we watch this gameplay, it obviously looks unrealistic, but we can understand why someone might think it's possible to do. But there is something far more egregious going on here in this gameplay that almost everyone will miss. And
What's
it's
that?
hidden in plain sight. While everyone is debating the feasibility of locating where the monster is using sound, Queen Ponzalot is doing something far more impossible that you probably didn't even consider. I'm going to show you some clips and try to identify what the problem is.
Okay, okay. She dodges at the right moment? But that could be sound. She dodges to the right? Yeah, but like, you hear that.
Am I so out of touch?
So she walks back?
No.
But she knows that the
Rafi18
dragon
just
is in front of her.
subscribed. Big tip
Camera
support
movement?
for 14 years.
Oh, Aizen is onto something. Camera movement. No, you move the camera based on where you hear the guy. You move the camera towards where the guy is. Early dodge. No, it's timing.
I've selected some extreme examples here to highlight what's going on, but it's important to know that Queen Ponzalot is doing this constantly at all times, to some extent, probably without even realizing
the sound
it. In the
happen
clips
afterwards?
I showed, she entered the menu to use an item, and in doing so, accidentally tilted the camera to face upwards. She doesn't always tilt the camera when using items, but in these particular cases, she did. Immediately after exiting the...
I see. And if you tilt the camera upwards, the sound is still coming from the same direction, isn't it? Right?
Menu, she fixes the camera, moving it back to a more neutral position. This isn't something that is specific to her blindfolded runs either. This is a habit that she has even when she can see. It's
Now that is Oh yeah. Research. Sus. That is very sus.
Muscle memory? Maybe it's muscle memory. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's muscle memory, guys. That's right.
That's such a stretch, bro. That is muscle memory. Like, come on. The perfect amounts. You move the camera the perfect amounts back as it moved up. Like, come on.
Right.
So we're watching Cakez, watching
habitual that
someone,
she
watching
kept doing
someone
it
else.
blindfolded, not realizing that you need to see in order to know you've done this. This is a problem, because there is no reliable audio cue that tells you where you're facing on the vertical axis.
Yeah.
Why did she know she was facing up? How did she know how much she was facing up? How did she fix her camera perfectly and so quickly? How is she able to do this over and over and over again? The fact that you can't tell whether you're looking up or down actually ends up being a bigger problem than locating the enemy on the horizontal axis. There is no reason or mechanism that explains why she's able to keep the camera
Maybe
in
she's
a
using
neutral
scripts.
vertical position the entire fight. You can easily test
She's
this
using a transparent blindfold and you think she's using scripts? Like, come on.
Self. Jump into a game and close your eyes. Then randomly scramble the camera position. Then try to use the audio cues to get your vertical alignment back to neutral. Open your eyes and see how close you were. You'll find that you can't do this reliably, if at all. If you do manage to do this 1,000 times in a row, like Queen Pones a lot, congratulations, you are a literal superhero.
Yeah, I could assume maybe I could do it right once. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that I could do it right once,
man,
maybe.
she's a superhero,
maybe twice,
man.
but that's a lot.
This is a problem that has been faced before, and anyone who has or will ever try to do this will always end up looking at the floor or looking straight up.
Yeah.
There is a way to
Look
center
at
the
this
camera
guy.
and put it back to neutral by pressing a button, similar to pressing Z in Ocarina of Time, but Queen Pones-a-Lot never uses this, and always moves the camera with her mouse. I'm guessing she was so focused on trying to make her horizontal movement believable that she never even considered the vertical movement and just did it without thinking, but it's flat out impossible. The irony is that when
Cotton
using the
fuck,
greatsword, looking up or down achieves nothing. It doesn't let you hit higher, and it doesn't change your weapon range. The only reason to keep the camera in a neutral position would be to keep the enemy on screen,
Yep.
which is pointless if you're blindfolded. If you were interested in keeping the camera in a neutral position, you can simply turn off the ability to look up or down in the game settings,
True,
which is
yeah.
probably a good idea if you're running this blindfolded.
That'd be-
but
yeah,
of course,
why didn't she
Queen
do that?
Pones-a-Lot doesn't do this, and just magically...
Yeah, that would have worked.
She's just that good. That's why.
Yeah, holy shit, I never even thought of that.
No, she's good.
That's
She's a
true.
superhero.
knows
That's
where
why.
she is looking at all times. After she did her solo effort, about a week later, she would don the blindfold again. And this time...
Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, I could have easily said that the
blindfold, really?
blindfold on the first one, she was
You're
able to
just
kind of
jealous?
see through it.
Yeah, I am.
You know,
I
like,
am.
yeah,
She gained
for sure.
4,000 subs
I would
in like 2
concede
weeks.
that.
True.
Absolutely. But
I need to do that too.
I mean,
Yeah.
the video's not over yet.
Blindfolded
and
coding.
There have been some other examples too, you know? Didn't she do a... Yeah, she did. This is only about the first run. We haven't seen the second run yet.
beat Alatreon in a 4v1 group attempt. This one didn't go up on her YouTube channel and wasn't shared around, so you
Okay.
probably didn't hear about it. But it's even more insane. Now she has 3 other team members all making sounds too, but she's able to perfectly distinguish the dragon sounds and know its location without any problems. Her hearing is so good, in fact, that she
this
can
is
even
the problem. I see. Like, this is the problem. She's walking to the right because she knows exactly
tell without any
where
problems.
the ice is. This is a huge tell. If you are in ice, you know that you're in ice, but she moves out perfectly.
Her hearing is so
Watch.
good, in fact, that she can even
See that? Like, she moves perfectly to the edge and then moves up.
tell who the dragon is targeting with its attacks. Take this sequence,
Normally
for
you would
example.
overshoot at
she
least, or
expertly
undershoot.
dodges this attack when Alatreon swipes
don't
at
know.
her. An attack that doesn't even have a sound cue you can use to know it's coming. But when it
Oh,
turns to
okay.
attack the other players, she doesn't dodge at all and even knows where the attack is going. She follows it
Just a giga gamer, yeah. Oh my, oh my. Oh, come on, man. I mean, it is funny. It is funny. Like,
perfectly with her
listen,
camera as
she
it's
put
happening.
in that much
She's
effort.
good, man. She's real good. And she can even play like this with
Even
other
if it's
monsters
fake,
too.
she deserves
so this
it.
isn't just her being really good with Alatreon. She can
Teos
do this
Fra.
against any opponent.
Oh, she could do this
legitimately
with
has
any
a
opponent,
superpower, and
okay.
scientists
Fine.
need to study this woman's hearing as soon as possible. On the 2nd of February, Queen Pones-a-Lot posted the clip of her first Alatreon blind.
Wait, so there's no way that, like, are you telling me this girl puts on a fake blindfold to impress the viewers in her chat on a regular basis? I mean, that seems crazy. Chat, I have a friend that's watched this in all the vids and still thinks that he's legit. And anyone thinks she's lying is a shill and an incel? Dude, I love this.
This is
I
so
think this is
funny.
amazing.
Yeah.
Am I the only person?
It's like the
this
villain arc.
this is amazing to
Yeah.
me.
folded victory to her YouTube channel. A couple of days later, one of her
Cakez is
fans
an incel?
posted it to the
Yep.
Asmongold subreddit, at which time one of her Discord moderators tagged everyone in her Discord, telling them to upvote the post. This message is amazing.
Ooh.
Attention.
Wait. Who's this guy in my chat?
Ah, I see. The guys, we have to do this too, right? You're taking notes, okay? In order to get us noticed, we need to make some real video, you know, some fake video, or, you know, blind programming or something, right? And then we all have to go into his Reddit, and we have to upvote it. Okay, you guys are taking notes. This level of simp makes me
everyone.
really uncomfortable.
This
Our queen needs you to go and upvote the video so that Asmongold watches it. Okay, guys, this is the recipe to success. Okay,
See what
write
he's
this
saying
down.
in my chat.
call to arms. Our queen needs you to go and upvote the video so that
What?
Asmongold watches it, comment on it, sing her praises, show her how much we support her. There will be many who doubt
No
her
way.
legitimacy, but her army
is so
watched her
good.
make history live. Do your queen proud. Comment,
Oh my
like,
God.
share,
We
and
march
raise
on.
her up. This is huge. Queen's army, we march on. Shot
No fucking way. Oh my god, this is
so good.
amazing.
Oh man,
Shockingly, this worked, and Asmongold did
It's
in fact.
not that shocking.
it worked.
Okay?
That's
All right,
the
Carl,
greatest
listen.
thing. It worked.
I know what's gonna play well and what's not. I heard this shit happened and the girl did it. I'm gonna watch it whether it's fake or not, because
is
100
great.
fucking % people are gonna love it, or they're gonna hate it. They're gonna have an opinion,
Yeah,
one way or another.
it's
This is a
engagement,
no-lose situation. To be fair, though, and I don't want to be dishonest here, okay? We're not going to be dishonest. I thought it was real.
Now, like this, I can see how it's not real, right? Because you can see through it. But the second one she posted, like we are still on the first run, or let's say the, I don't know, 20th first run, the one she posted on YouTube. But she made a second one where she changed the blindfold. She changed it to like an all black mask, which is really difficult, probably impossible to see through. So I'm still wondering how she did that. Because she faked it.
I
Like
did.
I'm 80%, 90%
Like, I don't
sure.
want to act like, oh,
you
I
lie
was just
once, you
doing
lie
this for
twice.
my own intent, and I knew it was fake all along. No. If I got, then I got. 100%.
I think the second one is much more
But
difficult
I did also.
to fake.
That's why I clicked on it, right? There's a lot of videos people link to me. I clicked on this one. But whenever I watched it, I
The
did
second
believe
one
it.
also has the camera adjusting. Ooh, so you know
Okay,
how
here
I
we go.
think she did the second one? I don't know if she did it on stream. I think she did. She had like this very thick blindfold on, and she had a camera on her controller, right? And you could see the video of the fight. And so what I think she did is she took a video of her doing it without the blindfold, so a video of her hands and the video of her doing the boss at the same time, and so they are synced, right? She has these two videos, and then she just plays them back while she sits there pretending to do nothing. So, you know, Apple Vision under the blindfold. No, even if it's Apple Vision under the blindfold, I don't think it will fit. But yeah, I think that's how she did it. It's just a recording that she
watch it on
reacts to.
stream and even
did.
posted a VOD of his reaction to his YouTube channel.
Imagine that. Listen, is it really hard to believe that somebody couldn't pull this off after 4,000 kills? I bet this is real.
Oh, Asmongold, you beautiful soul. You innocent, naive, ignorant, beautiful soul. This
Oh God, I love him. Oh God.
Oh, this is great. Yeah.
Oh God. This is so good. You sweet summer child.
Yeah.
Chad, is this real?
He's too naive, guys.
Apparently fucking not.
Once a liar, always a liar.
Ain't
Yeah,
it
that's
cute?
what I think so too, yeah.
No fucking way.
Oh, man.
Wow.
ended up backfiring, as now that the clip was somewhat popular, people who actually knew how to play the game saw the clip and instantly realized it was ridiculous. The gamer Juzzy would then post a video
and I watched this one too,
highlighting all of the ways the gameplay was obviously fake. Asmongold would then react to this video, and ultimately he concluded that maybe she could see through the blindfold.
I think this is what the blindfold did. I think that it obscured 95% or 90%
something like this,
of
but you
vision.
can still see everything.
It did not completely
MS
obscure
Paint,
it, which allowed her to use the tiny little pixels that, you know, equivalent of pixel that she can see that are giving her indicators of where the boss is. So she sees the guy's arm and it's like this, and she knows, okay, well then the head's gonna be here.
Dark mode MS Paint.
Asmongold, I think you might be onto
Wait, do
something.
I have dark mode MS Paint too? Why is mine bright? Mine's bright. No, it's Windows 11 only. Ah, okay. Yeah, fuck these guys. Okay.
Okay, all right. At least I get a little bit of credit.
This is a reaction of a video being reacted to? No, wait. This video is a reaction to this reaction's video, which is being reacted to by this guy, which is being reacted to by this guy now.
Class blindfolded speedrunner Bubsia would also chime in, also declaring that her run was faked. Queen Ponsalot would not take these criticisms lying down, nor would her moderators.
No, you when you're being caught, you don't admit, you double down. That's what you do.
Accusing people who doubted her
because
never
it creates
mind
more
the thousands of
traction.
special assignments we've helped them with, the thousands of hours we spent playing this game, the thousands of times we killed this fucking video game dragon,
this is a
post
white
a fun
knight.
video made for
Guys,
friends.
this is a white knight.
Hashtag not a speed run. Go back and tell your buddy how cool he is. Tell him thanks
Angel
for being a
of death.
dick and the world's greatest incel. Get a fucking life and move out of your mother's basement. Now, do you want to talk shit or play some game? Oh my god. Who is
being
this guy?
incels who lived in their mother's basement. She uploaded a video claiming that she was the victim of slander and malice. She was adamant that she really was Daredevil and really did possess superhuman hearing and the ability to
And
know.
that's the thing. And that's whenever she made the follow-up video.
double down,
And I said to myself, I was like, if she fakes this, I feel like that's more impressive. If she fakes it, I'm more impressed than if she did it.
Ricky,
Because
thank you
I
very much for
almost
following.
never get got by shit like this.
Thank you, bro.
So if I get got, I'm fucking impressed.
No, I think the second one was more difficult.
Where she's
to do.
looking based on nothing. She advertised an upcoming stream where she declared she was going to prove everyone wrong. When I saw this video and I saw how confident Queen Ponsalot and her army was in the face of these accusations, I started second guessing myself. Could everything I know about human anatomy or blindfolded gaming be wrong? Could the thousands of gamers who have dedicated themselves to blindfolded speedruns have me be wrong? Myself. Could everything I know about human anatomy
people on the internet, man.
or blindfolded gaming be wrong? Could the thousands of gamers who have dedicated themselves to blindfolded speedruns have missed something so simple? Maybe it was possible to just use your ear.
I'm a very, how do you say that? Misstrauisch in English? Guys, what is that called in English? I'm sorry, I have to Google that. Mistrusting? Suspicious? No, that suspicious? Really? I am suspicious of other people. I'm very suspicious of other people, and even I think the second one she did was very believable, actually.
And play like normal. Maybe everyone had been doing it wrong the entire time.
Right.
I was ready to have my entire universe blown to pieces. Honestly, I thought she was going to back out.
Yeah,
but
see this?
just like she said,
this time she uses this type of blindfold, and you can't see through this. What's happening? We are fucking around. We're having some fun.
On the 14th of
Was it
February,
fake or
she
not?
went live. This time she had a new blindfold.
Yeah, and she
but
showed
before
it.
she started playing, she wanted to prove that the blindfold she was using before wasn't transparent. She used a powerful torch to show that no light was getting through. But wait a minute, this blindfold isn't the same. She's changed it. This is what it was like before. Now it's been folded up. And you can even see...
She keeps lying, man. It's insane. Oh my god. The lies don't stop. It's so good.
But she didn't use the second blind. She used another blindfold that was totally different. Yeah, no,
so
I
hard.
mean, I don't. Yeah, this could be true.
Oh, man.
lines where she has obviously sewn it together and probably sewn some kind
By
of
the way, is this a Go XLR?
material on the inside. The YouTuber Abisoft, who was there, asked her to unfold the blindfold, which is what it was like when she used it before, but she refused and timed him out from the chat. Even before doing this new attempt, she was gaslighting, avoiding questions, and banning people who were
Timeouts
raising
immediately.
legitimate concerns. It's clear as day she is a very dishonest person who is willing to tamper with evidence and trick people. However,
To be fair,
Oh man.
I ban people for being accusatory and obnoxious very regularly. I don't think that that is enough to say that somebody is lying. However, you know,
She lied once and then she times out someone. Like, come on. Like, at some point, you know,
it's all
1 + 1 is 2.
the other stuff too, though.
Yeah.
It is
exactly.
the other stuff. It could have also just been
while
a
she
mod,
is
yeah.
a dirty liar and her pants are surely on fire, she is also a magician. Her most recent attempt was amazing.
Yeah, so
she
I
went
saw-
on to beat Alatreon again with a proper blindfold on,
Yeah.
and with paper covering her screen.
Huh? Oh, paper covering the screen. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one we watched.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Got him.
Wait. You don't hear anything from her. No voice.
It was so convincing that once again, the opinion of the most important person in the world, Asmongold, had been
Pre-recorded camera.
Oh god, we gotta hear. Let's hear that one more time.
that once again, the opinion of the most important person in the world, Asmongold, had been
Oh my god.
This is great.
Oh my fucking god. Wow.
changed.
But anyway, yeah, it looks like the Altreon blindfold kill was actually real. It did actually happen.
But does that mean she wasn't cheating?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it doesn't. There were many obvious signs she was still cheating, and all of the issues with the vertical aiming still exist, and are even
Okay.
amplified to the extreme. Plus, there were some really bizarre
Oh
things.
wow, okay, so I see what you mean. Like she moved the camera up to see where he is, and then she moved it down perfectly. Yeah. Like in blindfolded runs, apparently, when you move up the camera, I've never done a single blindfolded run, so I don't know. This is very difficult to do when you move up your camera, and you then have to figure out how much you move it down. It's almost impossible to do.
Things that were going on as well. But in order to do this most recent attempt justice, we are going to need an entire video, because this rabbit hole is deep. Queen Ponsalot thinks she is sneaky enough to get by me,
I
but
believe her.
unfortunately for her, I see everything. So
Try to close your eyes, move the mouse up and point up to a point and move it back to the same point. Can you do it? Okay. So, fine, we'll try. We'll take the arm here, okay? We move. I close my eyes and I move the mouse up after I have been on the arm, and I move it back down, okay? You ready? I'm gonna use my hand. It's close. It's close. So you saw that? Like, okay, let's try again. It's close. I'm getting close. Try it one more time. One more time. Shit, I moved down. Wait, one more time. Yeah, I'm cheating, guys. I can see through my hand. That one was perfect. I mean, it is exact point. Holy shit, yeah. What stream is this? Cheater. Yeah. Can you see through her clothes? I can see through everything, yeah.
No fucking way.
Ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars for
Try
February
that with 3
20.
points or more. No, but try that with 3 points or more. So, like, I move up to the right and up and then down to the left and down again. Okay, let's use this black, I don't know, this is not a door, but something like that. Let's use this black box. Okay. One more time. Up to the right, up, down to the left, left, down. I'm just too good. I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah, I'm too good. I don't know.
9. And we'll find out if Queen Pwnsalot is a little
Judgment
superhero
Day.
who can do things no other human can, or if she's just
my
a deceptive
God.
streamer
God gamer.
lying to her fans and
It's
pulling off the
Judgment
oldest
Day.
trick in the book once again. Stay tuned. Please remember to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, you legends. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.
I can't fucking believe it.
I
Like,
need-
and I
yeah.
want to say
I want to see the next video.
that, like, if I got hoodwinked by this,
Actually,
I
she has
wanna know how.
Aseprite Pro
I
deconstructed
want to
in
know
her
how.
blindfold.
Because, and like, usually I feel
Why
like
is she
I don't
smiling
get
so
fooled a
big?
lot, right?
Why she
I'll
cheats?
see something and I'll be like,
She's
wait, hold up,
smirking.
wait a second.
She's
I
thinking
can
about
see
how
this or
she's
that,
fooling
right?
people.
I don't get fooled a lot by this kind of stuff. So if somebody got this by me, I'm fucking impressed. You're
No, I
very
think this
skeptical.
one is
I am
still easy.
extremely skeptical. I'll link you guys the video. This is crazy. Carl is actually almost at 1 million subscribers. Make sure to give him a sub if you haven't already. He makes amazing. I love his videos. He did videos about the completionist stuff too. Him and Mudahar did. There's the video right there. Give it a like. Give him a sub if you.
No thanks.
If you liked it. I mean, I can't believe this is going back and forth. This is amazing. I love this. Do you agree with Carl? It seems so. Do I agree with Carl?
DOK 666 DOKI
She must have mega memory or it's a magic trick cheat. So in the second run, it's a little bit more difficult, but it's still possible. It could be pre-recorded or if it's not pre-recorded, and you can't see through the blindfold. One way blindfold maybe. No, she used the light to shine through it. Just admit there's another human being with your abilities, bro. I don't know. She moved it perfectly. The thing is, I made mistakes. Like, you know, let's go on Asmod God's head, right? Let's see. Yeah, I know this time I went all the way here. Let's try one more time. Yeah, it's more difficult. I mean, one more time. Three is possible, but 4 is difficult. Did she shine on blindfold from the inside? Yeah, she shined on all the sides. Yeah. Mouse movement, at least, is possible. Muscle memory, like in shooters.
Think that Carl, I trust Carl's expertise more than
But she's using a controller. I think. At least. She's using a controller, I think.
my own on this topic. And so if he says it's fake, like, because I didn't know about like some other random Monster Hunter guy, right? Because like, I mean, who knows what's going on with that? I mean, I have no fucking idea. The guy said she's
playing with
and
mouse.
also some of the things, and also I believe the video.
I remember
to be
that,
fair,
but
I also
think
believe
I remember
the video
seeing a controller.
Whenever they provided it. And the only reason why I believed
with controller,
her
I don't think it's
response
possible.
video is because she disproved some of the things that they said in that video. And that was true. Is that in the first video that's like debunking it, there were some misses that they had. Like, for example, saying certain things didn't have audio cues whenever they did. I think that there was some other, like, I'm trying to remember, like, there was one other, like, crazy thing. I think that was the main thing.
Yeah, so basically, that's mostly it. That's what I've been following, and I think this is very entertaining and funny. I don't know if she cheated, to be honest. Would be cool if she did. And this guy is making a video. This, who's this? This Carl guy is making a video on, I think, February 28th on that, as far as I remember. So we have to wait for him. 29th? Yeah, so on the 29th, we can take a look at this guy's video to see if she cheated on it or not. The Carl guy. Yeah.
That I can remember. I could go back and see for myself.
Okay, anyways, if you guys want to watch this video as well, or you just joined in later, this is the Asmongold video. I find this very interesting and funny. Okay, let me double check here. Thanks for the link. Sure. Okay, guys, I have to go early today, which is why we watched this, because I thought Bloom would take longer, but we have Bloom in the game now, which is very cool. I need to go early today. Where will you go? My wife asked me to go out. And so I will come on later for Last Epoch. If you guys want to see Last Epoch, you can join me later for that. And then after Last Epoch, we go back to...
Queen wasn't both...
Oops, sorry about that. I'm trying to open up another stream to raid, if we can find one. We could raid Togglebit. Yeah, have fun, bro. Thank you. Yeah, the reason why I'm going now is because I'll be streaming later. We'll stream Last Epoch gameplay. I've never played the game. I'm very interested in it because it's an ARPG. I'm a huge ARPG enjoyer. And if you want to join me, that will be this evening. Now, I will probably start later or only for a short time because I have soccer at the same time and I'm not going to miss it for that. Because I don't see a big reason to do so. But I will be online later tonight. And which one did I want to raid again? I forgot. Oh yeah, Togglebit. Do you have soccer today? Yeah, we have training. Eh? Oh, is Togglebit gone? Eh? Is he gone? Eh? That's usually on Saturdays? And I never have soccer on Saturdays, no. I can't rate Togglebit, so yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna turn off the stream then. Now he's still live. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Look. Whoops. Does nothing. So yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I can't seem to rate anyone, so I'll just leave like this. I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. Peace. Bye-bye.